Hey guys, welcome back to Divine Messages with C. Let's see what message does Spirit have for my Aquarius people today. Spirit, what is going on with Aquarius today? We have swords and roses. Somebody's getting some sort of clarity and truth about a situation. And it could be like shocking news, whatever this clarity and truth is. That's going to cause some type of sudden change, Aquarius. Anything else for us? Thank you. Spirit is asking you to be lighthearted and adapt, or maybe you do have to be lighthearted and adapt to whatever this change is, because finding out and change coming to the light and healing. So you done found out something. Something has come to light for you, Aquarius. And this could be a love situation. What else for Aquarius? Spirit is telling you to stay productive and keep pushing, Aquarius. Because you are wise. Some things are best kept secret. Okay, so maybe somebody confessed something that Spirit is saying. Some things are best kept secret. And if it's not that, then maybe it's like, okay, now that you've found this truth, some type of clarity out that caused sudden change, Spirit is like, probably like, don't go talking about it. Don't go gossiping about it. Yeah, that's exactly what Spirit is saying. Because Spirit is saying, be lighthearted about it and heal from it. So some things are best kept secret, okay? But Spirit is saying that you know your value, Aquarius. And maybe you're waiting on something. Okay, Spirit is saying the mind is a clean slate that every experience writes in. So it's like, okay, the mind must be cleared periodically. No two things can occupy one space at the same time, meaning negative and positive. Okay, I'm getting it. So what's going on with Aquarius is you guys found out some type of truth, some type of clarity about a certain situation, and it caused a sudden change, something that you wasn't expecting. And Spirit is asking you to be lighthearted about it, because now you have to adapt after finding something out. But Spirit is saying that change is coming, be lighthearted and heal. And you have your partner's current feelings, so this had to be a love situation. But Spirit is saying, don't let this situation get you down. Stay productive and keep pushing, because you are wise and you know your value. Some things are best kept secret. So don't go talking about the situation, Aquarius, although you may be in your feelings about it. Spirit is asking you to clear your mind. So, okay, so this is what this means. Like, I was just talking about this. So when you go through things, you probably are now gonna categorize this in your mind as a bad experience that you went through, right? So as you're going through this, you're gonna be like, I don't want this to happen anymore. So you're gonna probably be guarded, But Spirit is saying the one thing that's important is you have to acknowledge what you went through, and you have to understand the lesson that you were meant to learn from it and move on. Because when you hold on to things, no two things can occupy one space. So it's like, if you have this negative thinking, how are you going to bring in any type of positivity into your life, is what Spirit is saying. So it's easier said than done, but just keep that in the back of your mind. Yeah, you're probably definitely in the King of Swords energy. So with the King of Swords energy, this is somebody who is emotionally restrained. Like you're cutting off your emotions. You're not being emotional. You know, what else for my Aquarius? Yeah, the situation made you go into hermit mode. You just wanted to be by yourself. You probably wanted to shut out the world. You didn't want to be bothered. It gave you some sort of change in perspective about some type of family life, some type of investment that you done put in with some type of family situation, you know, or maybe you thought this was going to be somebody that you were going to be able to build this situation with, or you did build, you know, a wealthy lifestyle, a material fulfilling lifestyle with somebody, Aquarius. Okay. This person could have been juggling two different people. They could have been juggling y'all finances. They could be, you know, okay, what is this Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What is their emotions? So it was like maybe they were juggling. What is this Ace of Cups for? Yeah, there was some type of secrets. Okay, so maybe they weren't being truthful to you about their emotions, about how they felt, and they weren't sure how they were going to tell you, you know, so they were probably undecided about how they were going to tell you, because you got some type of clarity and truth, and it seems like it's about their emotions, you know, which caused some type of shock or some type of change, you know, because this person had to tell you about their feelings, like that they probably just didn't want to hurt your feelings about, you know, and now you have to adapt to this because you definitely saw, you know, a fulfilled relationship with this person, you know, or y'all built one. Yeah, y'all built one. Y'all had a business together. Like this is like an emotional exchange, or like working with a soulmate, some sort of partner with the Two of Cups. So it's like a partnership with a friend, a lover, a soulmate. Yeah, so you guys may have had some type of business together. So y'all done built some sort of wealth together, Aquarius. All right, thank you. 1 second. Okay, so your partner is saying, I wonder if you are happy without me. And if this isn't your partner, this is what you're thinking about the past person, Aquarius. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius, please? What advice do you have for Aquarius? All right, so we got 3. Okay, so maybe you made some sort of sacrifice, Aquarius, for this relationship, in this relationship, because we have sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Okay, so God is saying that this wasn't for you, you know, and all the illusions and obsessions and addictions are being cut out. So you're seeing the truth in the situation, you know. But then we got divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So the spirit is telling you to detach from the situation, and that does not mean like right now, because you're human, you're going to experience emotions, but you have to remember the bigger picture at the end of the day. So, you know, yes, explore your emotions, feel what you feel, but just don't stay in that energy, Aquarius. Then we have gratitude. To fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. All right, and then 1 love card to close out the reading for Aquarius, and I got 3. All right, so Spirit is telling you, Aquarius, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. I just said that. But they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. I just said that. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I just said that. Surrender and let go of illusions, obsessions, and addictions. So it's like, that's just confirmation for what I'm saying. Like, you're allowed to explore your emotions and feel what you feel. You know, of course, like, you're human. You had some type of attachment, some type of relationship. Y'all done spent time together. Y'all done built stuff together. Like, that is not something easy for you to walk away from, Aquarius. Spirit is saying, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So it seems like, Aquarius, you're probably not listening to your intuition, because Spirit is saying you intuitively, you know what you need to do and what's right for you. You could say no or walk away at any time. And then we got the you're not listening to your intuition card as well, okay? So then Spirit is saying playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So Spirit is telling you, you know, it's going to be important for you to get back in your energy of being playful, being happy, being around people that surround you with the feeling of love, Aquarius. So Aquarius, if this was your reading, I ask that you please hit that like and subscribe button for me. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, check out the description box where you will find my website with booking information. And until next time, guys, please remember that over here with me, it's all love and peace, and there is no tea. Bye.